I'm not going to be able to organize it. I in a sense don't go by organization, but at the same time I do. I go by eternal lucidism, which is to say that any direction, any destiny, at any fractal second. Time to me is it's definitely not of value, but it's not a wall or a process. I don't go by time. I go by, well, whatever the topic is. So whatever the topic is, if you want to reach me at Skype, Hybrid Phoenix, Hybrid Space Phoenix, or within the Phoenix. I've had a few contact me through Skype, through my YouTube channel. Ask me questions. Oh, bombard me, spam me. You have a green light. Go for it. Spend an hour typing endless amounts of questions towards me. I will get back to you on all questions asked. I will give you articulated descriptions. I will give you clarifications, and I will tell you what I cannot express, aka what I am limited to. But that might mean also that you're not giving me enough information. But I can work with keywords. You can say, okay, topic ascension, celestial, describe, and I will spin off from there. And I will ask for you to clarify, and you will clarify. You can use one word to clarify, and I will spin off from there. And you can we can do the bridge effect. You can throw one little piece of the bridge out there, aka keyword, after I've given you an articulated expression. And you can keep tossing words out there. And we'll just keep building on until we just reach somewhere. Okay, we know we have past lives. We know that we're not as limited as we're trying to be treated like. AK Toys R Us, AK Sears, AK the mall, movies, fashion, idealistic trends, on and on. Put that aside. Put the government aside. Put that reality and gov aside. What do you have? Eternity in present view. Think about that, what that means. What is in eternity? Nebulas, quasars, pulsars, you name it, it's out there. Then there's eternal amount of existences and eternal amount of universes and eternal amount of eternities. Yet, just to debunk this further, to clarify where I come from, to make it a little more firm, I understand that for some, they find this very exceptional. They find this passable. But for the skeptics and for further clarification, this is necessary. I mean, this is before the occurrence itself. But put it this way: when the occurrence happens, clarification of who I am, I won't have to say a word. I won't have to indicate anything, because the beings from the hybrid existence are going to be pointing to me, and within minutes' time, you're going to know who I am, and then you'll realize that's why this occurrence would even be partially affiliated with this person. Affiliated, don't like that word because I know how it's used, but anyway, my postings on YouTube, Nebula Philosophies, I don't think any ETs have that deciphered yet. If you have looked through your research enough with ETs, you realize one of the primary goals of ETs, the consistency of, is gene enhancement. Even I would tell you, common sense, that ain't the way to go. Not to enhance your body, but enhance your being. To be is ultimate in itself, but that is to be like a example of ultimate purity. Essentially, purity and honesty is as high as it goes. But there is a way of enhancing that purity and honesty through discovery. Now, this universe has been quoted on how many dimensions it has, which is true, but now it's actually one dimension higher. I know I've mentioned this in other videos, but I want to further clarify it, and I want this to be a very extreme example of volumes expressed. 32 dimensions have been known in this universe. There's a 33rd. Okay. I'm further clarifying. I'm giving those who doubt and find this skeptical reason to not just believe, but to even wonder. Let's think about it. If it's true, where I come from, where I say I come from, then it's true. Humanity will be a word never forgotten. Of course, no words are ever forgotten. But when I say humanity, I'm talking about in every existence known, every universe known. That word will be known. Okay? Think about it. Think about the circumstances we have had to go through. Think about the level of acknowledgement to ratify, to liberate us beings that have gone through so much unnecessariness. If it took anyone to help, I'm not saying it's just me, but it would take a being of another plane of existence to help. Think about it though. We are all a part of this liberation process. We're all a nexus. We're all a network. We all come from the same consistent source and origin. However, that being the unique universe that you came from. It's the only difference. Separatism, because if all existences and all universes were all into one, this whole idea of we're all one, the irony of that is it'd be chaos. You would have billions of dimensional compressions going on. No one would be able to function. It's just not legit. It would be too much. Now I can imagine something. Well, I guess that's just an idea, but I was going to mention that I could just imagine a little government reaction behind this because I'm further clarifying. But if I know that they are, you know, basically listening in or whatever, not right now, I'm talking about just, you know, through their ways, because I've noticed little key symbolic signs that they're interacting with me in some way, that they are listening in some way, which you just gotta use my YouTube channel. It's not that difficult, really. But finding me as a source is not easy. That's why my videos have very few hits, which is why anyone who has watched my videos is a part of something that they don't know about yet, but they're gonna see they're a part of something massive. I kind of get the idea they might try and mess with me a little more, but let's just say if they are listening in to whatever that pertains to, they know not to mess with me. If they do, essentially you will see the occurrence. You're gonna see a reaction in a way that's gonna be like, we're here, and yeah. I guess it does essentially sound that I'm directly corresponding the occurrence itself with me, but I'm giving you facts that pretty much points out that's the way, that's kind of how this is working out.